I love traveling and seeing the world, and I've been to more than 100 countries in my lifetime and so many different cities. And I've been so privileged to meet such a diversity of people and be exposed to so many different cultures and ideas. And I've really come to realize it's about us being embracing our diversity as a planet of people. And I've learned from my garden the importance of diversity by providing a place that is fertile to attract all kinds of wildlife and to welcome that wildlife into my garden. And people may say, but that wildlife are eating your plants, are sort of polluting possibly inside of your garden. They're coming from far and wide and raiding your garden. But I don't see it that way. I see it as part of this planetary diversification, that together we are all creatures of this planet. And so when I look at political systems, I really come to value a very broad tent of ideas, but a tent of where there's respect. It is so important that how we interact as a planetary species, it's about our intention. Yes, a baboon may come into your field and raid your crop, or a bird may come along and attack another animal in the garden. And we say, well, that's violence, or that is theft. But again, we have to understand a baboon is a baboon. It feeds on certain things. And we put up a fence to keep the baboon out. It's got to eat somewhere. We cannot put up a fence to stop the hawk coming to grab the rabbit. We have to understand how these things come together and have the respect. And it comes down to the communication. As I've traveled the world, I've realized how similar we are and how few differences we truly are. We all need shelter. We all need protection. We all need food. And most important, we need clean water. And as our climate is changing, the ability to find clean water is changing. We are seeing these climate extremes. We are seeing crops fail. And so we are seeing people migrate. The birds do not know where the borders of countries are. They don't care. They understand that when one aspect changes, they will go somewhere else to survive. Human beings are very similar. We are always going to seek the best opportunities, not just for ourselves, but for the future generations, our offspring. We are part of the animal kingdom. Therefore, we are part of the migratory system and we are part of the needs structure. So let's not fear about what we take because we all are going to take. Let's also figure on what we give because we have the capacity to give so much. And that giving begins with love. That giving continues with compassion. That giving is a part of not being afraid of the unknown, but embracing change and say, we have abundance. And with this abundance, we can find solutions. Let's go and find those solutions so that we can solve the problems of global change and the problems of poverty because we truly are a very wealthy planet who is capable of all creatures coexisting.